welcome. Today is May 24th, 2019, and I'm here to do our Twin Flame a weekend check-in. So let's begin. Okay, so I apologize for the noise. My office is installing hardwood floors, and there's a lot of stuff going on, so I hope that it's not too much of a distraction. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. First, I will use the energy oracle cards and tap in to see where your divine masculine is currently at for the weekend. What is the current energy of the divine masculine collective for this weekend? And it's for May 24th to the 26th. So this reading is for Friday until Sunday. What are the energies that we should expect from our divine masculines from Friday until Sunday, please? We have adjacent possibilities, okay? So what I'm getting with this is that your divine masculine, possibly has many options, to choose. And this is a number 24. And so what I'm getting is that, there could have been some difficulties in the past, and they're trying to find a way to move away from those obstacles so that they can, go towards something that is a little bit more calmer, something more peaceful, and they could be possibly taking some detours, okay? There's just so many things that are going on in your divine masculine's life is what I'm feeling at this time. And here we have the garden and the gate, okay? So, I really feel like with this card, divine masculines is like just thinking, okay? I feel like they could be trapped in this current situation. I would like to read from the book to get like a clear definition as to what this card means. So let me go ahead and get the book. And this is the number 30. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked, while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but beware. The choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside of your gate. So this is what I'm getting, I really feel like, this is for divine masculines who are stuck in a karmic situation where they chose the karmic because of, stability, security, because it feels, safe. And, I feel like some divine masculines are afraid to venture off the course of the adjacent possibilities, is what I'm feeling. I really feel like, instead of walking the path, the straight and narrow, I feel like, some divine masculines could possibly, just choose the karmic situation, is what I'm feeling, and that is why they're taking like a little detour rather than going straight, to this gate or this door, okay, which is like freedom, liberation, abundance, the unknown. They could possibly going through this door that is like close by, okay, and that's what I'm feeling, and your divine masculine is stuck and trapped in the karmic situation where, they just, feel more comfortable with. This is what I'm feeling, okay, guys? All right. So I'd like to pull some additional messages from the Heal Yourself reading card and see what we can find in regards to adjacent possibilities and the garden and the gates. There's definitely a shift in the collective. I feel like some divine masculines are, moving forward, towards their divine feminine, and some are actually choosing to deal with their karmic situation. And I feel like it's because they have to fulfill their karmic contracts before moving forward towards their divine feminine. Okay, guys, so definitely some shifts in energy. Here we have self-sabotage, okay? We had this card yesterday for the no communication, twins and separation reading. And, this is apparently, coming through for the collective. So, divine masculines are embodying this self-sabotage, energy where, they are, choosing their karma, is what I'm feeling. I feel like, some divine masculines still have not learned from their karmic situations, and they're going through this self-sabotage, okay? I really feel that, they are choosing to stay safe this weekend. All right, guys, I really do. And honestly, they're not happy, they're just choosing their karma over their divine feminine. Okay, that's what I'm feeling for this weekend. And here we have a phoenix rising. Okay, so this is a continuation of the theme from last week until the end of this week, where divine masculines are going through their transformation. As I mentioned, there is like a lot of emotions that we're going through this week, a lot of up and downs, every day seems to be a little different. One day you might have felt really good, another day you probably felt like crap. And I feel that divine masculines have also been going through those energies, as well, as what I'm feeling. And I feel called to read this message from the book also. This is a number 32, which equals a 5, okay, which means change. So potentially, your divine masculines are still going through this transformation. So, but I'm curious to see what the book says about this Phoenix rising, okay? So let me go ahead and grab the book on this one. Okay. Okay. Everything in your life is falling apart in order for you to rise from the ashes of renewed strength. This is not a time to create, but a time to sweep away everything that has not worked in your life. The reason so many things are breaking down and not going your way is because the old cycle of your life is completing. That is what I'm seeing. I feel like, some of the divine masculines in this collective are really stubborn, okay? They continue to choose their karmic situation. They still have not fully completed their karmic contracts, but I feel like, they're going through that process right now. They understand that they have been embodying this self-sabotage energy, and they are now going through this phoenix rising, okay, rising up from the ashes, because they know that, with their past, they have to get rid of that old cycle, okay, because it's no longer working for them, and they see this, they realize this, but do they have the strength to break free and go past that gate? Do you see this female? She's just standing there, okay? And she could open that gate. It's not that hard, but I feel like, some divine masculines are choosing to stay stuck in a place where it just feels comfortable for them, is what I'm feeling. Okay. You may feel that you're walking through the fires of life right now in order to ascend, in order to be cleansed and purified for your rebirth. Soon you will not recognize yourself. You are reclaiming your spirit. If possible, try to isolate yourself from the chaos surrounding you. Now is the time for you to feel any pain that you have previously suppressed so that you can heal. Exactly. So, what I'm getting from this is that, your divine masculine is going through these changes, and, this weekend they could just be, taking time out for themselves, okay? Like, their family members might invite them over for, like, a cookout this weekend, because we have Memorial Day weekend, right? And this could be friends, this could be coworkers that, they work with. But, I feel like your divine masculine is choosing, to just be by themselves, I feel like, they're in this awareness now that they have to, feel any pain that they have, that, they were suppressing because they did not want to deal with the hurt, okay? And that is what I felt throughout this whole week. It was a lot of emotions, a lot of things from the past coming back. And I feel like, they are being tested, okay, guys? Like, my karmic, okay, or soulmate from 12 years ago, okay, had resurfaced. And I told him from a previous time that I no longer wanted to speak to him. And he found my channel, guys. I mean, I'm like, oh my gosh, is he stalking me? And I had to block him, even though that I know that ideally, he would be the one who could give me the love that I want, and I know that he would do anything for me. It's just like, that love is dead, okay? That was dead from, a long time ago. He had a chance 5 years ago, and he ran from the connection. He ghosted me, okay? Same thing with my twin, he ghosted me. But even though that my twin, kind of left and not said anything, I still love my twin, okay? I love him very much, and I know he's going through his healing work, so that is what I'm seeing, guys, The universe has plans and opportunities that are better than you can imagine, so let go and trust and anticipate what is coming. That is a beautiful message. Oh my goodness. And, I don't mean to bring my own personal thing in here, but my twin has a tattoo on his chest of a phoenix. And it's a full arm, it's a sleeve tattoo. So I miss my divine masculine. Anyway, okay, moving on. All right, so how is divine masculine currently thinking of you this weekend, huh? Let's find out. How are they thinking of you this weekend? You know, we know that they're still, you know, taking time out. I feel like they're trying to find themselves, guys, okay? So, healing is still going on. There's some purging. There's self-realization about this self-sabotage behavior. And I really see that, you know, they're coming into awareness of, you know, the choices that they made in their life and how it's not fulfilling them. You know, they see that, okay? They're aware. It's just, you know, they're afraid. They're afraid of the unknown. Okay, guys? So, how are they thinking of you at this time? How's divine masculine thinking of you at this time? We have death. You know, what I'm getting with this is that, you know, there's definitely a transformation, and they probably kind of see you as someone scary. Honestly, guys, you know, I want to read from the book on this one too, because I'm just curious, because all of these decks have a different meaning, and, you know, what I'm getting with this is that, you know, they see their divine feminine transforming, okay? But this one looks creepy, so I'm just curious. All right. All right, here we go. It means abandon. Temporary abstinence from sex reinforces your desire. A relationship undergoing a transformation. Even at the end of things must be accepted serenely, okay? So what I'm getting with this is that, you know, divine masculines probably feel abandoned by their divine feminine, okay? Or it could go vice versa. You know, divine masculines have abandoned their divine feminine. And with this abandonment, okay, comes abstinence. And, you know, most divine feminines have practiced abstinence, you know, since they have been separated with their divine masculines, and even with those twins who are in union, okay? There could be, you know, some tension within the relationship where, you know, they're not, you know, sexually active, okay? But I do feel that, you know, with the abstinence comes desire when you guys, you know, kiss and make up is what I'm feeling. And, you know, that's how your divine masculine is feeling at this time. Next, we have a Queen of Swords. Your divine masculine is really viewing you, you know, as a person who is standing their ground, okay? Like, I feel like they're a bit hesitant in communicating with you because they know that they have either abandoned you, rejected you, kind of left you out in the cold, you know, possibly, you know, left you for the karmic, you know, or a karmic situation is what I'm feeling. And, you know, they're a little hesitant in moving forward. And this divine feminine, I also feel, is on guard too. But I do see that, you know, divine masculines do want to speak their truth towards their divine feminine, you know. But, you know, right now, they're just going through their karma, okay? They know that they have left their divine feminine, and they really do want to communicate with you, but they're a little guarded, guys, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And here we have the Queen of Wands, okay? They seriously are thinking about approaching you guys. It's like they're on the fence. They're like, I want to come back towards my divine feminine, you know, with this card here. I mean, they are probably looking at you from a distance. They are admiring you, okay? But at the same time, they're guarded. It's like, I don't know what to do. It's like I left my divine feminine and I want to communicate with her. I'm afraid of what, he or she might say. But they're like, damn, I want my divine other. I really want them back. I want to touch them. I want to feel them. I want to hold them. And all they can do is admire you, okay? From a distance is what I'm feeling. But I really feel like divine masculines, they are in awe, okay? They can't believe how beautiful or handsome you are. And, it's like they just really need to take action is what I'm feeling, It's like the feeling of them being on the fence, okay? And here we have King of Pentacles, okay? What I'm getting with this is that your divine masculine is ready to make their approach in the physical, okay? I really see that. They view you as this, okay, for divine feminines, they view you as this fiery, sexy, very cutting, like, individual. Like, it's like, oh my God, you are hot, but oh my God, I'm afraid of you at the same time. That is what I'm feeling. But I really see that your divine other, okay, their energy is that they do want to approach you, okay? They want to come back and offer you that stability. They want to nurture you, okay? They want to take care of you. They want to show up in the physical is what I'm feeling. And I see that because after, this period of death, where death occurs, there's a rebirth. And here we have Phoenix rising, okay? They're going through this transformation this weekend, okay? So some of you, divine feminines, may get communication from your divine masculine, okay? So it's a few of you, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Okay. Now, how does your divine masculine currently feel about you? Okay? How are they feeling about their divine feminines? How does the divine masculine feel about their divine feminine? It is safe for you to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Your divine masculine does want to approach you, they want to offer their love, and before they were probably like blocking their heart, but I feel like, they do want to open their heart chakra, and that is how they're feeling, okay? And here we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Again, how they're feeling is they want to spend time with you this weekend. They want to possibly go by the water, okay? Maybe take a ride on a boat, but it's somewhere like around like water is what I'm feeling. And I do see like this sunset. It's like dusk. It's dusky, and it's very serene, very calm. And like I said, some of you divine feminines could come into contact, physical contact with your divine masculine this weekend, but if you're not, then I would just recommend that you spend some time around water, okay, to gain peace within yourself, okay, guys. But this is how your divine masculine is feeling. They feel that they want to spend time with you like a honeymoon. They really do miss you, okay, guys. And here we have you deserve love. You are lovable. Your divine masculine wants to love you, okay? They want to show you, how much they really care. They really miss you is what I'm feeling. And I feel like, some divine masculines are stuck in their karmic situations, and they could possibly be spending it with their karmics instead of their divine feminine, and they know that you deserve love. You know, they want to let you know that, you know, they still love you, okay, and they want to spend time with you, you know, more so than the karmic situation is what I'm feeling. But, you know, for other divine masculines, I really feel like they will approach you, okay, and they will want to spend time with you this weekend is what I'm feeling. So that's pretty good. And here we have express your love, okay. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Your divine masculine is ready to express their love. I really feel that, you know. Like I said, some divine masculines will communicate with their divine feminine this weekend. And, you know, some of you, you know, might come into physical contact with your divine masculine. And I feel like, you know, they are ready to express their love. That is how they're feeling, okay? You know, and they are going to hold you, okay? Very lovingly, guys. I really see that. And, you know, I really feel that, you know, there's going to be some words that they're going to be spoken. It might seem a little harsh, but after that, you know, your divine other will embrace you very lovingly, okay? It's like, it seems like after that little, you know, difficult talk, then I see that you guys will be enjoying time together. You know, your divine masculine is going to let you know how they really feel about you, because they know that you deserve love, and they are ready to express it too. And that is a beautiful energy. All right, guys. Now, what is your divine masculine wanting to do in the physical? Okay, so we know how they think. Okay, we know how they're feeling. Okay, but thinking and feeling are two different things. What are they going to do? Are they really going to approach you? I mean, I really feel like some divine masculines will, okay? Not all, but some, you know, and some of your divine masculines are choosing to spend time with their karmics this weekend, okay, guys? That is what I'm seeing. But I just feel like if they are in a karmic situation, you know, they're trying to wrap it up. I mean, it might not be as expeditious as we all would like, but, you know, they're doing it at their own pace is what I'm feeling, okay? What is the divine masculine wanting to do in the physical? We have third eye chakra. So their minds are opened, okay? Like they are getting downloads and they can see, okay? So this is actually really good. Your divine masculine is gaining insight, okay, about themselves and about like their surroundings and the situation dealing with their divine feminine. And if they are in a karmic situation, they can see that clearly, okay, guys? So this is really good. Oh, and here we have love begins. Oh. What I'm getting with this is that, you know, divine masculines are ready to give that offer of love to their divine feminine, okay? And if you do not receive any kind of, you know, contact or communication from your divine other, I really feel that they are truly learning to love themselves first, okay, guys? So either way, I mean, it's pretty good, okay? And they have gained this insight, okay, about the connection between you and your other, okay? They want to pour their emotions out towards you. That is why, you know, they know that it's safe for them to love, you know, and they know that you deserve love, and they want to express their love, and they want to go on a honeymoon with you, ride on that boat into the sunset is what I'm feeling, and possibly under the moon. I mean, if you guys have a boat, You know, you can, you know, go out on the ocean and stuff. You know, that is so beautiful, guys. I mean, you know, I really feel like, you know, some divine masculines will reach out to you this weekend, okay? Now, with this Ace of Cups, okay, this is the idea. It hasn't came into fruition yet, okay? So this is the beginning of, you know, love. So just want to put that out there. And here we have a spiritual strength, okay? Your divine other is really, you know, being guarded, okay? They are like wounded is what I'm feeling, and they're getting the spiritual strength to persevere is what I'm feeling. You know, I feel like they, you know, they've gained their spiritual awareness. That is why their third eye, okay, is open. Okay, their third eye is being opened this weekend, and they've gained clarity, you know, about like everything is what I'm feeling. So that is really good. I mean, they're aware about this connection, okay? They want to offer this love towards you, and they are gaining that spiritual strength, okay, to make that approach to their divine feminine. That is why, you know, they are going through this Phoenix rising, okay? They're leaving situations behind so they can move forward, okay? Instead of being stuck in this garden and the gate and looking at these adjacent possibilities, hopefully your divine masculine has gained the third eye insight to move past the adjacent possibilities and go forward towards this door to their divine feminine, okay? They need to stop staring off in the bushes and just turn around and just go through that gate, okay? That is what I'm feeling. And they are aware of this self-sabotage, okay? Like, woe is me, you know, I'm stuck in this karmic situation. Well, they can get out of it, okay? They just have to have this strength, you know, to make that decision, okay? They didn't have to be stuck, you know. They can change, okay, guys? Anybody can change, and that is, you know, why we see this Phoenix rising. I really feel like they're rising from the ashes this weekend, so that's beautiful, okay? And here we have new beginnings. So, you know, I really feel like, you know, divine masculines are stepping it up, you know. I really do. I mean, I really feel like, you know, with this collective, it can go two ways. Some divine masculines are not ready, and some are. They're ready for this new beginning, okay, with their divine feminine, because they have gained the spiritual strength to move forward, and they want to offer their love to their divine feminine because their third eye is awakened. Throughout this whole week of transformation, you know, they come into that awareness, and I feel like now that they have purged like any kind of hurt or any like suppressed feelings, you know, that is, you know, kind of, you know, taken care of is what I'm feeling. And that is why how they're feeling is that with this death, they know that they have abandoned their divine feminine. You know, they know that they could potentially lash out with words, you know, but also, you know, be warm and gentle, you know, well, not gentle, rough with their divine masculine. And I feel like your divine masculine is thinking about making that appearance regardless of what happened between you two in the past, you know, because they feel that it is time to make that approach to their divine feminine and let you know how they feel. Okay, guys? So that's beautiful. Okay, so what are the blocks, okay, in your divine masculine's current energy, okay? What are the blocks? What is blocking you and your divine masculine? Vanity. Oh my goodness. They are worried about how they look in front of people. Can you believe that? like in front of like their social group, probably on social media, probably in front of like family, you know, friends, co-workers, whatever the case may be, you know. Look at this. Do you see like this gentleman here? And do you see all these people that are surrounding this person in the middle? You know, this is your divine masculine is what I'm feeling. And they're having a social setting, okay? People are drinking, they're, you know, talking. All eyes are on your divine masculine up here is what I'm getting. And they were just worried about how they were looking, okay? They wanted, you know, like the spotlight, you know, and they just worried about what other people were thinking, guys. You know, they didn't really care about what they felt inside. They were more worried about what other people were thinking. So, I don't know. They need to change. In here, we have isolation. Your divine masculine was feeling isolated, okay? Possibly, you know, because they have isolated their divine feminine, or they isolated themselves away from the divine feminine. You know, it goes both ways, whatever case may be. And do you see that? What is that? An invitation. Oh. There's like a little suit, okay, like a tuxedo hanging in the closet. I don't know. I feel called to read the book on this one real quick, alright, guys? I mean, I know what isolation is, but, you know, I want to see what the book says about this. Alright. And this is dealing with the throat chakra, okay? Here we go. I've got all I could ever need right here, okay? Sapphire is blue. Occasionally, he gets invited somewhere, but invariably he turns the invitation down. After all, what would he wear? He bought a tux once, just in case, but won't wear it because he might spill something on it. Besides, going out would alter his routine. He's tried to meet people, but hasn't met anyone of his caliber. So Sapphire stays home alone and remains quite blue. Aww. So this is what I'm getting, you know. Your divine masculine, you know, stayed isolated, you know, and tried not to go out and entertain other people. You know, they were really, you know, sticking to themselves. You know, what I'm feeling with this is that through social media, you know, they tried to look good in front of other people, okay? They were not actually with any of these people. These people have probably been, you know, friends of the past, you know, colleagues, co-workers, you know, family, you know, trying to look good on social media. But, like, on the down low, okay, they were isolated, guys. You know, possibly because they were stuck in karmic situations, you know, possibly not feeling good about themselves. They're worried about how they're looking to the public, guys. But your divine masculine, you know, felt alone. That makes me sad. They felt alone, guys. Oh, thinking of their divine feminine because of the karmic situations that they were stuck in. That's why I feel like, you know, some divine masculines are going to rise, you know, from these ashes, okay? Because they were self-sabotaging themselves. This is all mental, okay? This is mental. You know, they don't have to be in this energy, okay? They are staying stuck at home, okay, or whatever the place that they're in, and, you know, just living their comfortable life, doing nothing. They're not being proactive, but, you know, if they could just open that gate, They could see so much more than what is in this little safe place that they're in, guys. Okay, you know, they were being offered adjacent possibilities is what I'm getting. And you know, I feel like, you know, some have taken the bait, okay, but others, you know, more than anything, they want to go past this adjacent possibility and they want to go right forward towards their divine feminine, guys. I feel like, you know, they were stuck, you know, for a minute there, but I feel like they're transforming, okay? Possibly because they were purging, all right? They're purging from things of their past that were no longer serving them. You know, maybe they suppressed some of their deep emotional wounds, okay, that are very hard to deal with, is what I'm feeling, okay, guys? And here we have wisdom. They did not listen to their inner guidance, okay? They did not listen to their wisdom that they've known about this connection, about what they really needed to do, is what I'm feeling, because they were more worried about how they were looking towards other people. But now I feel like they realize it doesn't matter, okay? You know, they were probably seeking, you know, I guess, what's the word? Recognition from people, okay, just to get a little ego boost, okay, because I really feel like your divine masculine wasn't feeling really good, you know, that's why they're isolated, okay, that's why they're feeling isolated. And here we have soulmate. The block was that your divine counterpart, okay, pushed the idea of you away as their soulmate. But you know what? I feel like this is changing because now they know that you are their soulmate. Their third eye, okay, is opened, okay? It is open. They can see, all right? They can see that you are their love, okay? And they want to pour their emotions out towards you. You feel so good to them, okay? They miss you. They really do. They're trying to gain that spiritual strength, okay, to approach you so they can have this new beginning with you, okay, guys? I really feel it. You know, some divine masculines will come through this weekend, okay? Let me know. All right, so what is the future potential outcome, okay, of your divine masculine's current energy? What is the future potential outcome of your divine masculine's current energy? Oh my goodness. What is the future potential outcome of your divine masculine's current energy for this weekend from Friday until Sunday? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Jeez. We have 10 of Cups. Did y'all see that? I mean, it came like splatter out or whatever you want to call it. 10 of Cups, guys. This is the outcome. There is going to be celebration. There's going to be a coming together, you know. You and your divine masculine, you know, will probably be together this weekend. You know, this is like so beautiful. You know, you guys possibly could be spending time with each other this holiday weekend is what I'm feeling. That is so beautiful, guys. Oh my goodness. Here we have Judgment, reconciliation. Oh my goodness. Your divine other wants to reconcile with you so that they can come together with you to have this 10 of Cups. That's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And here we have 7 of Wands. They are standing their ground. They are defending themselves and the connection. They're not giving up on you. They're going to fight for you. If there's other suitors, they're going to claim you. They're like, no, you're mine. You know? That is what I'm feeling. And here we have Hermit, okay? They are doing a lot of deep reflection about the connection. They are really thinking about you, okay? So, you know, I really feel like some of them might be feeling a little defensive, okay, about like this coming together. But I do see that, you know, how they feel is that you are, you know, give them complete emotional fulfillment, okay? So some divine masculines may be reserved, okay, this weekend, but the idea or the feeling is there. They want to come forward towards you, okay? And I feel like these are for the ones who are stuck in karmic situations, okay, who can't really release themselves, you know, especially if they're married, okay? So, but if they aren't married, if, you know, your divine masculine is really single and don't have any obligations like kids or anything, I really feel that, you know, they could potentially come back towards you, okay, and want a second chance, okay, so that you guys can come together and celebrate. So that is so beautiful, you know. But I do see that, you know, there is a little bit of defensiveness that is going on, okay, and they are really going to think about the connection, okay. So a lot of different energies that want to come through for this weekend. All right, so I would like to pull some Runology cards, all right, and see what additional energies that want to come through for this weekend for Divine Masculine and Feminine Collective. What additional energies that want to come through for Divine Masculine and Feminine Collective? Hold your vision, okay? And I really feel like we could be at this fixed moon. You know, I haven't really looked at the moon cycle, but I think we're around this period, or should be close to it, I think. You know, hold your vision, guys. Your divine masculine is coming. You know, if they do not approach you this weekend, energetically, I feel like it's around the corner. So hold your vision. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon, okay? So, guys, relax, okay? Enjoy the present moment. Even if your divine masculine is not in your life in the physical, okay, take time out for yourself. Love yourself first. Work on you, you know. If you're tired, get some rest, okay? Go shopping, you know, do something nice for yourself, like get a pedicure or go hiking if you like to go outdoors, you know. Whatever the case may be, you know, make sure you take time to breathe. Don't overwork yourself. Like yesterday, you know, I actually got to relax for a tidbit, you know. It was nice because I have like this really pounding headache, and I actually have a headache today too. But I'm very sensitive to weather changes and stuff, and so, you know, take time to breathe, alright guys? So that is so beautiful. Alright, so I'd like to close out this reading with the universe that has your back and see what additional messages that want to come through for the Twin Flame Collective. What closing messages can we benefit from for this weekend for the Twin Flame Collective? What are the guidance messages that we need to hear as a collective? When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. Aww. This is a beautiful message. You know, what I'm getting is that, you know, you just love yourself, guys, okay? You know, universe always loves you. If you send messages to the universe about, like, you know, your divine masculine, you know, your divine feminine, whatever one that you choose, you know, those intentions will be answered, okay, guys? Some might take a little bit longer, but be patient, okay? And trust in source, in the universe, okay? They are planning things in divine timing, okay? You cannot force or rush the process. Let it go and let it flow is what I'm feeling, okay? And learn to love yourself, okay? Trust in the universe. There is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Aww. So, you know, what I'm getting here is that there's a lot of love that is flowing, you know, through us. And, you know, it is supporting, you know, whatever your dreams are. You know, let love flow through you. You are love. You embody love. And, you know, as much love as you have for your divine partner, give that love back to you, okay? Love yourself like you love your divine partner, guys. You know, I bet you're like, I don't know. But I love my divine other, you know, I get that. But learn to love you like you do for your divine partner, okay, guys? And go for, like, your dreams. Go for your aspirations, you know, work on you. Work on, you know, like your job, you know, your mission, you know, work on all those things. And, you know, I feel like abundance of love will come through you, you know, not just from your divine counterpart, but through other people, okay? You're not here just to love one person. You're here to love everyone, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, guys? So I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And actually, this one is a weekend twin flame love reading, right? And if you'd like to book a private reading, you can reach me on my website. It is www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can reach me on my IG page as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.